Welcome to Kivo University, Chapter 2, The Nature of Real Estate. My name is Lydia Hedrick and I will be your professor. In these videos, I will touch on parts that students have a hard time understanding and give examples or scenarios for words and their definitions. I will also be giving tips to help memorize important terms and definitions. Warning, these videos will not be a substitute for reading the textbook, only a supplement. So let's get started on the nature of real estate.
Hello, Lydia. Lisi Doolin here in my safari outfit, ready to discuss the nature of real estate.
Lisi, this chapter covers what real estate actually is, how it is defined, and what constitutes as real property. You don't actually have to be in nature.
Oh no, you mean this outfit was unnecessary?
Unnecessary, perhaps, but chic, absolutely.
Why, thank you, Lydia. Okay, I'm ready to learn.
Great, let's get started. Property is defined by Oklahoma statute as a thing in which there may be ownership. The law divides property into two classifications, real and personal. Real property consists of land, which is affixed to the earth and which is incidental or appurtenant to the land. It includes the surface of the earth, the soil beneath to the center of the earth, the airspace above to infinity, and all things provided by nature or attached by man.
Wait, are you telling me that I can build a giant tower and dig my own tunnels? This is great. I'm gonna have my own kingdom.
Okay, settle down. In Oklahoma, the Oklahoma Airspace Act of 1973 does say that airspace is real property. However, the landowner's enjoyment of airspace is normally limited by government regulations regarding flights of aircraft.
Boo! That's fine. I can still have all my own tunnels.
Well, in theory, yes, but in most areas in Oklahoma, subsurface rights, which are also called mineral rights, have been severed or sold to someone else. A landowner may own all, part, or none of them. When a division takes place, title to mineral rights will run separate from title to surface rights. For example, it may be possible for one owner to own the surface rights, another to own the oil rights, and yet another to own coal or other mineral rights.
So wait, are you telling me that I own nothing?
Now, that's not true. Did I see a stream back there?
You sure did. My property comes complete with its own water feature. Just call me Madame Moneybags. I own the stream, the whole stream. It's all mine.
Well, you actually have riparian water rights, which means you only have ownership to the middle of that stream, not the whole thing.
Are you kidding me?
The owner of land which touches a non-navigable lake or watercourse, like your stream, enjoy riparian rights to use the water. While having no absolute ownership of water, rights are shared in common with other landowners. Examples of your rights include swimming, boating, fishing. Lisi, what are you doing?
I'm just laying out where I want my pond. I'm gonna dam up this stream and make my own pond, which is my right. I just had a great idea. I think I might put a moat around my house. Jealous, Lydia?
Lisi, you can't do that.
Why?
Remember, you only own half. Plus, riparian owners may use the water, but you may not prevent the natural flow of the stream or of the natural spring from which it commences its definite course. In other words, you cannot dam up the stream to make a moat.
Do I really own anything?
The right to own property should be thought of as the bundle of rights. Ownership is never absolute. For example, in your case, you own the surface rights, but you do not own the water outright, or the mineral rights, or the entirety of the airspace. Plus, you are subject to private and public restrictions, such as homeowners associations or local zoning laws.
So the answer is no.
The answer is yes. Remember, you do own real property, which is the land, that which is affixed to the land, and that which is incidental or appurtenant to the land.
Apartment?
Appurtenant.
Appointment?
Appurtenant.
Apartheid?
Appurtenant.
Apportante?
Appurtenant.
Appurtenant. That's what I've been saying the whole time.
Sure. An appurtenance is a thing that is used with or for the benefit of the land. The most common examples are city utilities, sheds and outbuildings, or condominium parking stalls.
You said there was 2 types of property. If real property is the land and anything attached to it, what's the other type?
The other type is personal property.
Oh, like my car. If I sell my house to you, Lydia, you do not get my Mercedes.
Yeah, like your car or a bathroom mirror.
My bathroom mirror? I just assumed that would stay with the house.
Well, it depends. If a bathroom mirror is glued or attached via clips, like this, it is part of the house and considered real property. If it simply hangs from a nail, like this, that is personal property. Finally, let's talk about trade fixtures. For example, in a rental, a tenant doesn't like the overhead light, so they swap it out for a ceiling fan. When they move out, if they don't take it with them, then it's considered a trade fixture. Another example would be a commercial space. Somebody wants to open a bakery, so they install their equipment like ovens and mixers. When their lease is up and they decide to move on, if they leave those appliances behind, then it becomes a trade fixture. It's stuck with the property.
Oh, sorry. All I heard was bakery.
Well, that concludes chapter 2. See you for chapter 3.